We are here for the second match of Matchday 1 of the FIFA World Cup, which will be South Korea versus the Czech Republic. You know, a couple hours ago we had Mexico take on South Africa, and South Africa, they defeated Mexico 1-0. They are now top of the group, and now we have South Korea versus the Czech Republic. Maybe one of these teams could get ahead in this group. But now we can stay silent for the national anthems of both teams. And here is the South Korea lineup. Their starting 11 and their substitutions. And now, the Czech Republic starting 11 and substitutions. Both teams have already taken their pictures. Every game is treated like a World Cup final because, these teams, you never know, they might not make World Cup like any time in the future, so they're making the most out of it, taking pictures, all that fun stuff. But here we go, it's South Korea versus the Czech Republic, and things kick off with the Czech Republic. South Korea on the ball. Put the ball on Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in plays the ball to Mo Young-woo. Tries to go ahead, but Zeleny takes the ball from him. Zeleny sprints ahead, plays the ball into Souček. Souček finds the ball to the defender. Look at this play. The Czech Republic, are they looking to score first? No. The defenders, South Korea takes the ball, and now South Koreans are putting on the pressure in the Czech Republic. Some beautiful plays with Lee Jae-young on the ball, plays the ball. Look at this beautiful play. What a save, Kovar. Son, the captain of South Korea, takes the corner kick. This is a very, very dangerous position for Czech Republic after that beautiful save from Kovar. For the ball going inside, Kim Min-jae is the header, but it's cleared by the Czech Republic defense. Cars drop. Lee Jae-sung. Hwang Yin-byung on the ball. What is he looking to do? Plays the ball back to Karstrup. Park Sung-ho. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in is a beautiful player. Park Sung-ho. Back to Lee Kang-in, but it was offside. These Koreans are putting on the pressure to the Czech Republic. You can clearly tell that it is way offside. Way offside. The ref had to call it immediately. Now Kovar plays a long ball into Souček. Souček plays the ball on the Kurechi. Zeleny, beautiful. Souček played to Kufal. Kufal gets to the Kurechi. Kurechi with the ball, no. Park Sung-ho gets it. Now Lee Jae-sung, Karstrup. What a beautiful ball it is to Hyun-min Son, the captain. He tried to play a ball, but it gets intercepted by the Czech Republic defense. Now they are on the counterattack, possibly. They have some space to run into. Look at this. Patrick Schick plays the ball into Souček. Souček tries to find a ball, but no. Both teams are very, very good in their defending. Not a single team can even get a proper shot on target, if you like, just yet. Park Sung-ho. Ball into Lee Kang-in. Hyun-min Son shot, and Kobar with yet another save. That is 2 chances created, or more than 2 chances, but 2 crucial chances created by. Oh my god, there it is. There's the first goal of the game. That's the third big chance created, and they take their chance. Kovar that time around, he couldn't save the ball. And now, the South Korea are on their lead with Seo Young-woo getting that goal for the South Koreans. Look at this replay of his goal. Look at this beautiful passage of play that led up to this beautiful goal. What a goal that was. What a beautiful passage of play. I think we are going to see more like this from the South Koreans deeper on in this tournament if they go very deep. Now the ball is back in play with the Czech Republic kicking things off. Here we go. Will they try to find an equalizer immediately, or will they play it more safe? Cressy finds the ball into Bravu. Seong Young-woo, the goal scorer, intercepts the ball, gets the possession back with South Korea. Lee Kang-in plays the ball into Seong Young-woo. Back to Lee Kang-in. He was puts it back. Park Sun-ho. Look at this beautiful passage of play. I'm telling y'all, this is very effective from the South Koreans. They're getting the Czech Republic out of place with these quick passes. And the stressing out to the Czech Republic. Look at this beautiful ball. But the defender was there to take it. A cool foul. Plays the ball into the passes are played from both teams that have been really well. As now the Czech Republic are there looking to find a shot. What is he doing? And it's intercepted by Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae is a very, very good defender. It's Patrick Schick, well-known striker, well-known attacker, well-known player. Here's Suchek with a shot, but it's saved by the Korean goalkeeper. First big chance created from the Czech Republic. Now they're looking to double down on it with a corner kick, with Kufal taking it. Is this the Czech Republic's chance? They play it short. What a beautiful skill from Pravad. Tries to play a ball through. Cressy tries to get to it. Shot. The defense is so good from the South Koreans. They cannot get a shot on target. Look at Shaky tries to go through, but that's that defense from the South Koreans. So energetic. So not willing to get them to have a shot on target. Not risking a goal getting scored against them. Human Son on the ball. Looking to find a ball. His pass has not been good so lately. I don't know what's wrong about Human Son in this game so far, but the Czech Republic, they're reading him perfectly in this game. The game is still not over just yet for the Czech Republic. They still have a lot of time to draw things up. As now they're playing it more safe, playing more compact, to making sure that the South Koreans are not going into counterattack. But now they're going through. Stick on the ball, shot. Another block from the South Korean defense. The South Korean defense is like a brick wall. Human Son finding the ball in Lee K-yoon. Lee Jae-sung. Now Park Sung-ho. Human Son on the ball. Tries to find a shot. He keeps getting locked up. Human Son cannot do nothing in this game. They're not letting him. The Czech Republic have him on lockdown. Human Son ball to Lee Se-young. Karstrop finds the ball into Hwang In-byum. Very good defense. A very good defense from the Czech Republic. Zeleny. Ball into Suchek. Suchek back into Zeleny. Zeleny on the ball. Suchek on the ball now. Plays the ball to Cressy. Pravad. Cressy play it again. Zeleny on the ball. Looking to find the ball in the middle to Pravad. It's now Patrick Schick shot. What a beautiful save that was from Kim Young-soo. That was their chance. That was the Czech Republic's chance to draw things up. That was a beautiful save from the Korean goalkeeper. Patrick Schick was just barely about to tie things up for the Czech Republic and give them hope to get back in this game. Cross comes in. But Korea, I'm telling you, they are amazing in their defensive work. Putting amazing work, putting their bodies on the line, doing everything they can to make sure they do not score a single goal. Human Son shot. It is saved by Kovar. Human Son almost scored another goal to maybe even seal the victory for Korea. Look at this beautiful save again. Beautiful reaction time. Kovar stopping Son from scoring his first World Cup goal of this 2026 FIFA World Cup. And now they have another corner kick. Lee Kang-in is going to take it. Cross comes in. And it goes right to the keeper, Kovar, who's been amazing in this game. Very, very good. If it was not for Kovar, it would have probably been 2-0 this right now with that sun shot. But it was a beautiful reaction time. Beautiful save that was from Kovar. You have to give him props for that. Zeleny ball in the pack to Schick. Schick finds the ball to this guy, but Karstrup. And this is press from South Koreans. Like, their defense is so compact, so good, and that is halftime. What a first half that was. Very, very entertaining. Many chances from both teams. I think things will get very, very more goal scoring in the second half, most definitely, if the coaches give them the right tactical previews. But we're going in the second half with Korea winning 1-0 against the Czech Republic. And the ball's played from Czech Republic. They're on the back end of this game. They're trying to find a goal to tie things up. And it's not the end of the day for Czech Republic just yet. And they're battling for that equalizer. Already ball through to Suchik. But no, Kim and Jae clears it. Ever since the first half, the South Koreans have been so compact in their defense. And now they are on the attack. What a ball to the Human Sun possibly, but no. The Czech Republic defense now, they are now putting their bodies on the line to make sure that it's not get any worse for them. But now Lee Kang again plays the ball into Sung Yo Woo. Wow, Wang Jin Boom doesn't find a shot, but Pravad clears it. The Czech Republic at this point, they're just trying to survive every single attack from Korea. Park Sung Ho, ball to Seong Young Woo, Wang Jin Boom. Lee Kang getting there is the second goal of the game. It might be over for the Czech Republic, but they have to keep their heads up. This is a World Cup. Anything is possible. Anything can happen. There could be a comeback from the Czech Republic. But let's just take a look at this beautiful goal from the South Koreans. It's always a beautiful passage of plays that get them the goal, and what a finish that is from Lee Kang In. But you gotta question it. Is South Korea gonna score more goals than this, or will possibly the Czech Republic have a chance to get things together, maybe get a goal to give them some hope? But now the ball's played it again. Czech Republic, they're on the back end of this match, and they're looking for a ball, but the defense of the South Korea, they're just not letting the Czech Republic get a shot on target. Park Sung-ho, Lee Kang-in, now here we go. The Czech Republic, they are on the pressure. They're on the press. They're pressing the South Koreans. They're trying to find a ball. They're trying to find some plays. Look at this beautiful passage of plays from the Czech Republic. But South Koreans, they're just pulling their body on the line, doing everything they could to make sure that the Czech Republic cannot get a shot off. And here we go. South Korea on the attack. Lee Jae-sung. South Korea, they're on the lead, but they're trying to make things worse for the Czech Republic. They're trying to score even more goals. But here we go. It clears from the Czech Republic. And now South Korea back on the ball. The ball keeps coming back to them. Park Sung-ho, Lee Kang-in, look at this beautiful passage of play that we've been seeing this whole entire game. Maybe another goal off the crossbar. The Czech Republic are very lucky that shot hit the crossbar, because if it had went in, maybe all the hope for them to get back in this game would have been gone. And maybe yet again, as Heung-min Son gets his first goal of the campaign. What a goal that was. What a finish. I already knew as soon as Son got that ball in that position that he would finish that picture perfect. And things are not looking too good for the Czech Republic, because this game might have just been sealed right then and there. What a beautiful shot. Bottom left. Bottom bins. Keeper had absolutely no chance. Kovar had got to save one of Son's shot, but he couldn't save it twice. What a goal to maybe give and seal South Korea their first 3 points of this World Cup tournament. But Czech Republic, this is the World Cup. They already know that they are going to continue fighting. They're going to keep on going. Krejci plays the ball to Zeleny, but they lose the ball. Will South Korea maybe get yet another goal right here, right now? Heung-min Son pressing down. Lee Jae-sung finds the ball to Karstrup. Lee Jae-sung, no. The Czech Republic takes the ball. Now Suchek, what a beautiful ball that is to Pravad. Ball into Darda. But it was taken away from Hwang Yin-byum. Hwang Byung has been playing very good in this game. I would like to see more from him in this World Cup. Lee Kang-in finds the ball to Heung-min Son. Look at this beautiful passage of play. Oh my god, you gotta watch it for South Korea in this whole tournament because they're playing beautiful football. And they might be one of my personal favorites in this World Cup. Just look at this beautiful goal. There's 1-2 beautiful balls to find the person in the box and a beautiful shot to put past Kovar. And it ain't looking too good for the Czech Republic. But they have to keep their heads up. There's still more time. There's still more games to maybe get themselves a spot in the top 3 at least to go through. But here we go. They're yet again on the ball. Kufal. Ball to Dart. I like the fact that they're continuing to go. That they do not have their heads down. That they're continuing to fight. With Patrick Schick now on the ball. What a beautiful cross. And the guy couldn't get the header. It's just South Korea. Their defense is too good. And just as their attack is too, that they might be getting yet another goal. No. A clearance from Czech Republic goes right back to the South Koreans. Wang In-byum, ball into Park Hang-ho. Lee Jae-sung, ball to Heung-min Son, maybe another goal. No. It gets cleared yet again. Every time Czech Republic make a clearance, South Korea are always getting the ball back. Now, Lee Jae-sung on the ball, finds the ball to Karstrop. Here we go. Wang In-byum maybe gets his shot off. I think it took a bit too long. So Kovar was already ready for the ball. Zeleny put the ball on Krejci. Krejci finds the ball into Iranic. Kufal. Kufal, what is he looking to do? Play the ball back to the defender. Back to Kufal. What is Czech Republic looking to do? They have no time. They just have to just try to score. They have to run up or do something. But South Koreans, at their high press is not letting them do much. And their defense is still compact. Just look at this. Beautiful ball. To Bravard. Plays into Patrick Schick. No. The South Korean, I'm telling you, like the whole entire game, they've just been a brick wall. Not allowing a single shot. Not allowing too many shots on target. Car shot, ball to Heung-min Son. The ball keeps going back to the South Koreans. That's how their shape is. It's something about the coach that is making them look so well in this game. Very well focused. And now they might get a 5th goal, but Kovar stops it. Although Czech Republic are losing, I have to give some props to Kovar, because if it wasn't for him, things would be very worse. Oh, I take that back. I just jinxed it. Look at this. Another goal from South Korea. That's their 5th goal. And of course, it's Heung-min Son with a brace. 2nd goal of the game. And this is not looking good for Czech Republic. What a finish that's from Son. Kovar was never stopping that. Not a single world-class goalkeeper would stop that. What a beautiful goal that is from Son. What a beautiful passage of play. Every single goal from South Korea has came from a beautiful passage of play. And this you already know it's going to be a celebration in South Korea for this game. 5-0. Very mental. Will Czech Republic still fight for maybe at least a goal before the game ends? Patrick Schick on the ball. But he is taken out with a beautiful challenge from Park Sung-ho. Heung-min Son finds the ball to Hwang In-byum. Plays it back to Park Jin-seo. Are they looking for a 6th goal? They can't be doing this. The Czech Republic, their fans must be very sad. Alright, there's a clearance. Patrick Schick finds a beautiful ball into Bravard. Plays it in the middle to Hranic. Danda. Suchik. Patrick Schick, what a beautiful dribble, what a beautiful skill move. He shoots it and he scores, and of course he's gonna celebrate. He gets a goal for the Czech Republic. They're keeping their heads up. They're happy. They get their fans happy. There's their goal. Although they lost 5-1, at least they've scored a goal, so we can give them hope in their upcoming games. What a goal, and it had to be Patrick Schick, an amazing striker, well known, very popular. Gets the Czech Republic their long-awaited goal in the FIFA World Cup. And I think that is game. Yes, it is. South Korea get 3 points. of a 4-goal difference, and they defeat the Czech Republic 5-1. Very, very big scoreline. Very, very brilliant win for South Korea. And you gotta know that they're gonna be going very, very, very deep in this World Cup. So watch out for South Korea. They're gonna be amazing. And for the Czech Republic, just good luck. Hopefully they can get some good results in their next 2 games. Maybe at least get top 3. But we'll see y'all for match day 2. Pieces.